On Tuesday, our morning started at 4:15 a.m. Chris, Channel 6 News, interviewed us about the poverty simulation. That will take place on Saturday, April 5th. Watch now as we go behind the scenes of broadcasting this interview.
Shoot,
What's up?
I had a job and I was homeless for about a week here.
Of your people homeless.
And I
Yeah,
was working.
just because you
That's
have a
it.
job doesn't
Well,
mean.
because it was tough to come up with the cash, to get a place.
Right.
Self-medicated.
You
So
need
it's-
deposits and everything
Yeah,
else.
the light and all that.
Huge.
Yeah,
It's tough. It's what you call the working poor.
right.
I've never been.
Good morning, Mike and Rachel. That's right. It's really going to clear up a lot of misconception there is to poverty. It's going to be a poverty simulation. It's happening this Saturday from 6 to 9. It's going to be at the Church of Good Shepherd. I'm here with Tony Reyes, the director of Mission 911. Tony, what can people expect when they come out on Saturday?
They can expect change. Some people just don't understand what goes in the world of poverty. So this gives them an opportunity to be in the shoes of someone that's struggling with poverty, or maybe someone helping someone in poverty.
Right, and you said there's going to be kind of some role playing.
You'll be part of the role play. When you come in, you'll be given a whole different identification. You'll be given an identification of maybe an elderly person or a young kid struggling in poverty, or you might be in an organization helping somebody from the food bank or maybe from a community action center or something like that. So you'll understand what goes on in that world of poverty.
Okay, great. And you said seats are going fast. How do you get a hold of those seats?
Wow, seats are going fast and they're limited. We have a limited space. You can go to our webpage, ccmission911.org, or go onto our Facebook page and at CC Mission 911, and that will get you on.
Okay, perfect. It's going to be a great way to get involved with the community. And Mission 911 does a lot to benefit the community. You mentioned dentistry, and they also help pay electric bills, and we're going to touch on that throughout the morning. Back to you guys. Hey, Mike and Rachel. Yes, it's all benefiting Mission 911. It's going on this Saturday. It's going to be a poverty simulation. And these guys here at Mission 911 do a lot. Right now, I'm in their dentistry room. I'm sitting in a chair. I'm joined by Tony Reyes, the director of Mission 911. How do you guys work with the dentistry area?
Well, the dentistry is really all through a volunteer basis. So we have 3 or 4 dentists that volunteer. And then we have Tom that will go and ask people if they need help. They will call him, he'll screen them, and then we'll help them with their extractions, we'll help them with maybe cavities or fill-ins. So
Perfect.
yeah.
And I'm also here with a volunteer right now, Thomas Taylor. Why did you choose to volunteer here?
I choose to volunteer because it was time for me to start giving back, and if more people got together and thought that way, then a lot of things would be getting done. It's good to give back.
Perfect. And this is just a little bit of what these guys do around the community. So this is going to be a great way to get involved on Saturday for the poverty simulation. Back to you guys. Good morning, Mike and Rachel. That's right. The Building the Bridge Out of Poverty. It's going to be an event that's happening this Saturday. And when you walk in, there's going to be role playing. You're going to get assigned a character, and you could run into certain obstacles, such as your electric bill and not being able to pay that. And these guys at Mission 911 can help you do that. I'm here with the volunteer, Edwin Rivera. Edwin, you guys pay people's bills. How do you go about doing that?
What we do, we basically screen the people. They call us. It's a grant from TXEU, and they want us to help their customers. They trust that what we do is reaching out to the community and helping their customers. So that's what we want to do.
Perfect. And you were throwing some pretty big numbers at me during the break. What's that like?
Correct, yeah. Last year we helped about 220 families, about $37,000. So far, about 50 families, $8,900 so far this year.
Perfect. And it's all going on. You can help out these guys in their mission. It's all going on this Saturday at the Church of Good Shepherd. So be sure to get involved. It's going to be a good opportunity to kind of get out of that misconception that the community has on poverty. Back to you guys. Good morning, Mike and Rachel. That's right. It's all happening this Saturday. It's from 6 to 9. It's going to be at the Church of Good Shepherd, and it's all benefiting the great cause of Mission 911. And I've been learning all morning long that they really do so much for the community. I'm joined by a volunteer right now, Roy Gordon. Roy, you were telling me about a resource store here in the facility. What's that about?
Right, we do have the Resource Center here at Mission 911, and we'd like to thank the community and everyone who has donated to us over the past years, because it's well appreciated. And basically what it is, it's for our community members to support them in items that they need, and it's free of charge. They're allowed 10 items or as necessary what they need, and what we are in short of right now is a lot of kitchen items, kitchen goods, household items, basically anything pertaining to the kitchen, furniture, things like this. We are in need of that. The boxes on the table here is for an upcoming event this Saturday at 6 p.m. It's a charity event, and these are donation-based, monetary type donation-based boxes that we'll have out there.
Perfect. So when you do attend the event, these are going to be on the tables, and you can kind of stick in your monetary donations, and they're accepting all sorts of items from money to your monetary donation. So it's all benefiting a great cause, and they really do a lot here at Mission 911. Back to you guys. Good morning, Mike and Rachel. That's right, they really are trying to call attention to this great cause, and they're doing it in a very unique way, and that's with a poverty simulation. It's happening this Saturday at the Church of Good Shepherd. Now it's $25, and you can go and get those by, what was that website?
You can go on the website, ccmission911.org, or go on our Facebook page as well, CC Mission 911. And we'll see Rachel Cole. She's going to do the MC there.
Yes, she will be the honorary MC. And what can people expect when they come out on Saturday?
Well, when they come out on Saturday, they're going to expect to learn something, and not only after simulation, but they can have a great dinner. We're going to have beef tenderloin, and then also we're going to have some great desserts from Hester. So it's going to be a great event, fun event, and just be part of the community.
Perfect. Thank you so much for everything you do, Tony, in the community. You have such a huge heart. They're really giving back a lot here, and this is your chance to be a part of all of it. Back to you guys.
Of course, we had to take advantage and get some post-production photos with Channel 6. Join us this Saturday, April 5th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Church of the Good Shepherd for the Poverty Simulation, sponsored by Citgo and TXU Energy.